Hey YouTube, and thanks for watching Junkworks Garage. Well, as you can see behind me, I got my lift, and I put, not only do I have my car lift, but I put a lift on my Jeep. So it made me wonder, since I put the lift on there, can I say lift more times? Can I lift my car up as high as I used to work on it? So I'm going to show you kind of how I do it. Every rig I have on that I own, I can put on this lift. But I wasn't sure with most of them how high I could go. Luckily I can put them all high enough for me. I have a video on the size and shape of my garage and how this lift fits in here and things like that. If you want to go check out, I believe it's called the minimum size you would need for a 4-post lift, or minimum shop size you would need for a 4-post lift, something like that. Go check out that in my shop playlist. Now I have put a lift on my Jeep, and although the back only went up a couple inches, the front actually came up almost 4 inches, right at 4 inches. I'm sure it'll settle down from here, but I'm not sure if I can still put it up as high as I was able to before. This is the point of this part of the video, is I got the bolt here, and I got this up in the air, and I'm going to go ahead and prop open this lock. Now, this is where I say, if you do anything I do and you hurt yourself, I am not responsible. If you don't like the way I'm doing something, don't do it. But I want to bring this up as high as I can, but I don't want it to lock out, because once it locks out, then you have to lift it up quite a ways. I think it's 3 inches almost, before you can unlock it. So I don't want these locks to lock right now. I want to bring this up to where I believe it will lock out, and then see if I can lift it up a little bit more. If I can't, I can still bring it down because it's not locked out. But that is my plan. So if you're not positive that you can lift a rig up high enough to unlock the locks, this is how I'm dealing with the problem. So I'm going to bring this up to where I would normally bring this to work under it and see if I can bring it up that far. And it should go without saying, don't go under the lift when it's not locked out. Okay, so I believe that is where, according to my marks, this would be when I could walk underneath it and not hit my head on anything. Somewhere in that area. And we are darn close. So now I have Jeep, Explorer, truck, Buick, van, all my things in a mark right here, which is where the bottom of this ends up at after I've put it on the brake. So that's why I know this is where it would normally be after I put it on the brake. But I also, up here, right here, I have stop. So that's the highest I want to lift this up to where I can get the brake off. So I'm going to go up a couple inches at a time and just squeak by and make sure that I'm not hitting the roof here. So now I should be able to take this, and it should, in theory, be where I need it to be. Where I can go down. So I can bring this down. And now it is safely on the locks. I can walk underneath it with no problem. I will not hit my head on anything here. So that worked out good. So go get your junk working. Thanks for watching Junkworks Garage, where I'm proud to say I'm a jack of all and master of none. You all have a good one.